Hi, my name is Julius and I'm the community manager at Image Form Games. SteamWorld Heist is a turn-based strategy game set in 2 dimensions, and we have this really unique kind of blend of turn-based, skill-based, real-time strategy game. So it's no dice rolls or percentages or anything, it's just about pure skill. The story in SteamWorld Heist is it's loosely based on what we've done with previous SteamWorld games, like SteamWorld Dig, for instance. But as something has happened to SteamWorld and forced the robots into space, and now there have been all of these factions trying to establish this kind of new order, and the bad guys have actually taken all the water supplies. So you play these kind of space pirate rebels, flying around in your own spaceship, boarding enemy spaceships, and just take the loot and get back your water to the good robots. This affects gameplay in various ways, because you are a rebel, and so you're hunted by almost everyone. So every spaceship you meet is almost always an enemy. And one thing you do is your spaceship is that you can roam around space freely, and for instance visit space bars and space saloons, where you can purchase upgrades, new clothes, and also recruit new team members, because we'll have dozens of characters you can recruit with many different kinds of weapons and skills and abilities. Just you can mix and match and make your own perfect team that suits your playstyle. If you played SteamWorld Dig before, you'll definitely recognize, first of all, maybe the art style. It's got the same kind of feel to it, but it's much more detailed this time. We're an even bigger team, about twice as many graphic artists on this. So working incredibly hard to make it as detailed as we possibly can. And then gameplay-wise, it's a different genre, It's not Metroidvania platforming kind of thing this time, it's turn-based strategy. But in SteamWorld Dig, you can literally dig your own grave. You can actually you can get stuck there. And it's kind of the same thing here, because one wrong move and you might be dead the next turn. So you really have to think your way through. And in that kind of sense, SteamWorld Dig has strategy elements to it as well. And the first SteamWorld game actually was a strategy game, a tower defense game for Nintendo DSi. So strategy has always been a big part of the SteamWorld series. It's just that we're now making a really nice strategy game and doing our best with it. One example of this skill-based gameplay that I mentioned before is that the battles are determined on how well you aim, actually. You have to aim your gun manually, and you do that by actually adjusting your aim up and down. And while you shoot, you can do amazing trick shots by ricocheting your bullets off the walls. And we will have different ways of rewarding players for doing that. Maybe multipliers, cool extra loot or something, just to get you to really do those amazing, cool shots. You have to be very careful with your aim here, because if you, for instance, aim for a headshot and miss, you might actually shoot your enemy's hat off. And you can actually pick them up and wear them and collect them as kind of a, another side quest, but it's kind of a mini game inside the game. And we actually spent several days just to get hat physics right from the start. And we're quite proud of it, actually. So I think you're really going to like that.